Right, hello again. So I'm back here in the same woods with the Scalva tribe up in that direction, trying to approach the shaman tree, but I don't want them to get upset with me. Basically, I can't really camouflage myself; they'll see right through that. And if I just put on a disguise, they'd still be able to tell from the way that I'm walking, especially if I'm with Tom. So the solution that if you come in that we've come up with is this. Now, Tom calls this the TARDIS.
No,
and
I said it was the opposite of TARDIS.
Yeah, if you go back in. Yeah, you stay, and then right, and I'll just get the camera. Where are you going? No, you stay there, and I'm going to bring the camera up to the. Now, I was looking at some wildlife hides online, but this does the same job, and it's a lot cheaper, and it's a portable toilet. The idea was originally for Tom to travel in this, and I'd be somewhat behind, staying way back, and we'd communicate via walkie-talkies. Unfortunately, the ones that I bought aren't the best range, so
tell them where you got these.
They're charity shop ones, so they're not. They only last about. Well, they're about 20 yards range. So
now Rapunzel on mine.
Yeah, we don't need. So the idea really is to just get as close as we can, and then once we're within range, the last stretch of the journey, so we can get up to the and see what's in the actual tree, is if you show the little. Now, I don't normally like these, but apparently this little drone is not as loud and scary as it'll probably freak them out a bit. But it's only really the way of getting it high enough so we can see where it's. Right, we're going to have to figure out a way of stabilising this because. Slowly making. I haven't really practiced this, so yeah, Tom's navigating through the peephole. Can you see it on the? And just sort of looking down at the ground. You can see there's these obstacles which come up as a bit of a surprise as we go. Just get it back on. I also have to hold this up, so it's not very comfortable. I keep stopping to get the blood back into my arm. But we are making progress. The interesting thing about walking through here is that the furniture inside the tent keeps changing as you go. So I found a nice little mossy stool to sit on, have a bit of a break. We're taking turns to whenever we find something nice to sit on.
It's only been your turn so far, though.
Yeah, well, this will be your turn in a minute. I found a couple. I was just testing out the. Tom's in a bit of a grump because of what happened to his shoes earlier on. Are they still? They're drying out a bit.
They're mostly dry. My socks are not
right,
dry.
So hold on, just put it back on. Actually, I don't have anything else to say. Right, Tom has just told me that he hasn't flown the drone outside, so
yeah,
he's only done
wind.
it in his living room, and he's also concerned out this peephole's the only visibility for it, so he wants to practice it before we get to the. Should have really done that when we were back at the start. But
yeah, but can I
go? Get it out and get on with it then. Let me just talk about it. We just had a crash on the drone. Well, it didn't crash. It just sort of flew out of range somewhere up there.
Can't afford another one.
And the
my
problem,
second one.
hold on, Tom, and it's horrible terrain, and it's not where we were going. So we've got a massive diversion now. How do you turn the stop off on the? How do you
on the
pause
side? You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what that was.
Fell on you, so I'm all right. I need to get it up right there because I can see it through the bottom. Right, if it's not obvious,
Massive
we've
log
fallen
there.
over. Right, you come back this way then. Yeah.
Is that thing? Look at that. This big.
Right, new problem. Tom's got to. Well, he needs
No.
to. No, hold
Don't
on.
say-
I was going to
anything.
just say that you need to use this for its intended purpose. So he's not going to want me in there while that's going on. We've got to try and find somewhere for the light, because I'll have to hide while I get out of here, because
There's a
we're
bit
in
up
their
there.
territory bit. Look.
There.
Right, how long have we got? Can you hear me, Roger?
I can hear you even without the walkie-talkie. Over.
Not Roger, I forgot this. Right, over. Can you see me though? Am I camouflaged enough?
I think so. Can I go now? Over.
Yeah, over. So this isn't good. They've turned up at the worst time. The thing is, if he shuffles back over here, they'll see me. They're interested in him at the moment.
When's that over? When the foxes come, do you mean at night? Over. Owen, over.
I'm hoping they'll just get bored with him eventually.
I've no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. They're throwing things at the tent.
I don't know why he's moving around like that. It's just wiggling around is going to make it worse.
I haven't heard them for quite a long time, so I might just go. I'm gonna go. I can't stand here anymore.
Right. Can you get hold of the tripod?
Yeah.
Stiff from I've been sat down in the same place. Well, that was interesting. Ooh, is that your spade?
Yeah, your charity shop spade, another charity shop thing.
Yeah, right. Right, Tom just reminded me that we need to do an outro, as he calls it. So I've got my little bell here. We need to do this quick because it's going to get dark.
If they go away when it gets dark, why don't we just come back sometime when it's dark to the tree?
Well, yeah, we could do. But anyway, there's that's to remind you to click on the subscribe, the notification thing. We've got to get out of here because we can't be able to see where we're going. So cheerio. See you soon. Bye bye.